What if you had a machine that could give you answers to any question you asked? You could ask it what 2 plus 2 is, or what's the capital of France. You might be thinking, that sounds like a super smart computer. And you're right. But how does it work? You're about to find out. Get ready to learn about functions, the secret code that helps machines give you answers. Imagine you have a lemonade stand, and you want to know how much money you'll make if you sell 5 cups of lemonade. You can use a recipe to figure it out. The recipe is like a function that takes the number of cups you sell and gives you the amount of money you'll make. Just like a recipe, a function takes an input, does something with it, and gives you an output. You can think of it like a machine that takes a number, does some math, and gives you another number. So, what is a function? A function is like a machine that takes an input, called x, and gives you an output, called fx. Think of it like a box where you put a number in, and it gives you another number out. The box is like a recipe that does some math to get the output. For example, if you have a function that doubles a number, you put 2 in, and it gives you 4 out. If you put 3 in, it gives you 6 out. You can write this function as f(x) equals 2x. The fx is like the name of the machine, and the 2x is the recipe it uses. Let's try an example. Imagine you have a function that adds 2 to a number. You can write this function as f(x) equals x plus 2. If you put 3 in, what do you think the output will be? That's right, it's 5. If you put 4 in, what's the output? That's right, it's 6. You can see how the function works by plugging in different numbers and getting the outputs. This is like using a recipe to make different flavors of lemonade. So, why do functions matter? They help us solve problems and make predictions. For example, if you're building a roller coaster, you can use functions to figure out how fast the cars will go at different points on the track. Or, if you're predicting the weather, you can use functions to forecast the temperature and precipitation. Functions are all around us, and they help us make sense of the world. So, what did you learn today? You learned that functions are like machines that take an input and give an output. You learned that functions can be written as f(x) equals something, where fx is the output. And you learned that functions are used to solve problems and make predictions. That's a lot of cool stuff. Now, you can start seeing functions everywhere, from lemonade stands to roller coasters. Next time, you'll learn about something even more amazing, how functions can be used to build smart machines that can learn and adapt. It's like having a robot that can get better at doing tasks on its own. Don't miss it. Subscribe now and get ready for the next lesson. See you then.